A serial arsonist accused of setting a fire that resulted in a Tacoma grandfather's death is likely going to prison for a long time. Today, a jury convicted the woman of more than 20 crimes. King 5 was the only station attending the hearing, and Drew Mickelson spoke with the murder victim's family today. Drew, how are they feeling?
Well, Jessica, the family says they are grateful, but they're not really going to get any closure from these verdicts. They say it's not a reason to celebrate, but they are relieved. The Tacoma fires, 17 in all, set over a 2-month period, were destructive and in one case, deadly.
All I wanted was for justice to be served for my father.
83-year-old James Elliott died from smoke inhalation when his home caught fire New Year's Eve 2021.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Sarah Jane Ramey, guilty.
A Pierce County jury agreed with investigators. Sarah Ramey was to blame. Jurors returned more than 20 guilty verdicts. In addition to Elliott's murder, Ramey was convicted of arson, burglary, and identity theft. Prosecutors say she used the credit card of Elliott's recently deceased wife.
But I'm just relieved that they came for a guilty verdict for what affected our family and so many of the other families. 2
of Elliott's adult children attended most of the 3-month-long trial. They hope Ramey gets a long sentence.
One of the fires on the other side of the door that she set on fire was a child. So that was my main concern, that she wouldn't be able to hurt anybody else.
When she is sentenced later this month, Dan Elliott will return to court, hoping for something close to justice.
As best it can be at this point in time. We can't bring it back. And all the other damage she's done to how many other families and how many other people. So just because you get this verdict, that doesn't unravel that.
Now, when police originally arrested Ramey on several arson charges, they didn't think she was responsible for the Elliott house fire. That house fire was determined to be electrical and accidental, but they found Elliott's checkbook in her car, and so the ATF got involved and found accelerants out at the Elliott home. That's when she ended up getting charged with the murder and that additional arson. Live in Tacoma, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.